And good afternoon and welcome to Poolin Field here in Central Maine. We're on the campus of Winslow High School as it's the season home opener for the Winslow Black Raiders in the Class C North ranks as they take on the Old Town Coyotes. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Ian Wilbur here with you on the broadcast. Chad Smith, our producer, here today. Beautiful Saturday here, Labor Day weekend, to kick off the 2022 high school football season. Glad to have you live here on Crossroads TV. We appreciate all the support and coverage here during the Winslow Athletic High School sports season as we kick off here. Last season, the Winslow Black Raiders, they were number 2 in Class C North. 4-2 record. They only ended up playing 6 games. There are 9 teams in Class C North. Only 2 of them played the full regular season. That's 8 games. That was Hamden and Madomic Valley. Tough loss in the state game last year for the Winslow Black Raiders to Cape Elizabeth last November down at Fitzpatrick Stadium in Portland, looking to avenge last year's loss here. Winslow last year in the playoffs beat Old Town in the quarters, MCI in the semis. Herman in the Eastern Maine game, a very good battle there between Eastern Maine foe, the Herman Hawks. They lost to Cape Elizabeth in the state game. They have 24 returning players from last year's team, including 10 freshmen. So senior Jared Newgard leading the way for the Black Raiders, the quarterback this year. Should be a good, fun-filled season here, and we're glad we can bring you Winslow High School football here on Crossroads TV. On the flip side, the Old Town Coyotes only played 4 games last year due to health and safety protocols. They were 2-2. They beat Hamden and Oceanside. Last year, again, they fell to the Winslow Black Raiders in the quarterfinal round of the Winslow Black Raiders, and lost in the quarterfinals Class C North playoffs. Their new head coach is Charles Beal. He's a teacher, history and economics teacher at Foxcroft Academy. He's from North Carolina.
To all of his students and student athletes, Pete is greatly missed
23 returning players, including 6 freshmen.
Student athletes, colleagues, and friends.
A lot of young players here for Old Town's team this year.
As we respectfully remember Coach Baldock.
Saying a moment of silence here for Coach Baldock, who passed away unexpectedly last December.
Thank you. And now, if you would please stand, gentlemen.
And we'll take a break here and get you set for the opening kickoff. It's Old Town and Winslow here on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Staring contest.
You still got it.
I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
And welcome back to Winslow High School. Ian Wilbur and Chad Smith with you. the season home opener for the Winslow Black Raiders.
Cash calendars are available for sale at the snack bar.
Glad we can bring you high school football coverage this season on Crossroads TV as both teams send their captains out here to midfield.
Get yours before halftime today. First drawing.
Again, Old Town 2-2 last year, only played 4 games in the conference, including with the 5th game was the playoff loss here to the Winslow Black Raiders. Winslow finished 4-2 during the regular season. They got 6 of their 8 games in. And his team's doing the coin toss there in midfield. Officials going over team rules with both teams here. Beautiful Saturday here to kick off high school football season in Central Maine. And Jordan Kraft, the quarterback for Old Town. Jared Newgard, the senior for the Winslow Black Raiders, had a very strong season last year. Unfortunately, just fell a little bit short in the state championship game to Cape Elizabeth. Western Maine powerhouse here, has been for a number of years now.
The Black Raiders have won.
And Winslow has won the toss. They have elected to receive. So they will start things off here with the ball. Old Town will go on defense here first. Defensively for the Coyotes, defensive end, number 14, James Cody. He's a senior. Jordan Kraft is going to play both ways. He's going to quarterback and play linebacker today defensively. Isaac Tinkle is going to be the other linebacker. Andrew Wolferts, linebacker. Jordan Cody is going to be a defensive back. Chase Dodge, a sophomore, he's going to be a defensive tackle. Joshua Wolferts, freshman, he gets a start today, a defensive tackle. Defensive tackle Zachary Haverlock, number 59. Brady Parody is going to be center. He's a sophomore getting the start today. And Xander Doty, number 76, he's going to get the start at defensive tackle here. Jordan Cody, he's going to take the kickoff duties here. Back to receive here for the Black Raiders, Gavin Chambers and Matt Kirian, number 33. Whistle sounds. Little pooch kick there, picked up by a lineman there just outside the 30. And he goes across the 40, just shy of the 45-yard line. That's going to be Liam Fortin, number 14, so he takes it there. Great field position for the Black Raiders here to start off. 44-yard line to start. Under center here is the senior. Newgard under center. He hands the ball off. Matt Kirian has it just over the 50-yard line. About 6 yards on the pickup there. He's at midfield. Be second down and 4 here for Winslow. So Kirian, good pickup there on first down, 6 yards. Winslow in the I formation. Carrion close to his quarterback, Newgard. Carrion has that little flip there across left side to Garcia, and he's taken down in the backfield.
Number 4, Pedro Garcia, tackled in the backfield for a loss of 1.
Loss of 1 there.
Third down and 5.
Good tackling there by the Old Town defense.
Terrell Hood.
So loss of 1 yard on the play, and that's going to bring up third down and 5 for the Black Raiders. Newgard gets the signal in there from the sideline. Still in the I formation there with Carry-On in the backfield. Newgard. He's going to roll to his left. He's going to pick it up there. A nice little toss pass just dropped there, just on the other side of the 45 there by Carry-On. Incomplete pass, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
It'll be 4th down and 5 for the Black Raiders.
4th down and 5 here for Winslow.
Mike McCullough back to punt for the Black Raiders.
Mike McCullough back to punt here for the Raiders. Fourth and 5 here. Good kick there by McCullough. It's taken there just outside the 20. And he's being taken down there just shy of the 25-yard line.
Punt returned by number 6.
Devin Alston. Couple yard return there, and the Coyotes will have their first possession.
Their own 24-yard line, 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Old Town, 24-yard line. Jordan Kraft, the senior, he's under center. And he's going to keep it himself across the 25. And he's going to pick up a couple yards there at about the 28-yard line.
Number 8, Jordan Kraft, the ball carrier. Pick up a 4.
Pick up a 4 on 1st down. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 for the Coyotes. Kraft is in the shotgun there. Nobody in the backfield. Fullback to his left. Kraft, he's back to pass. He's going to air it out left side all alone. A little bit too far there. He overshot the receiver.
For number 14, James Cody.
Overshot James Cody there. He was wide open. A little bit too much mustard on that one there, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. Good attempt there by the Coyotes. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 6 here on the Old Town 24-yard line. .9:46 to go, 1st quarter. No score between Old Town and Winslow. Kraft again, this time the fullback split to the right. Kraft, he drops back to pass. Good coverage there, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield. Xander Doty, number 76. He takes him down.
Tackle made by number 78, Caden Trask.
Actually, that's going to be Caden Trask.
Sack in the backfield. It'll be 4th down and 16.
So 4th down and 16 here for Old Town, and they are going to punt. As Kraft is back to punt here. Matt Carry-On and Gavin Chambers back to receive here for the Black Raiders. Kraft, good kick there, booming well over the 40-yard line. Oh, a nice bounce there. It's going to go back inside the 20. It's going to be picked up there and taken down. Nice tackle there. Good kick there by Kraft. Hit about the 40-yard line and took a big jump. Good kick there by Jordan Kraft.
Winslow takes over.
Gavin Chambers was only able to get about 2 yards on the return. And the Black Raiders will take over deep in their territory on their own 16-yard line. Winslow has it here, their 2nd drive of the ball game. Newgard under center. Little pitch play there. He's going to take it there, goes up the middle over the 20, and right down at about the 22-yard line. As that was Pedro Garcia with the take up the middle.
Number 4, Pedro Garcia on the carry Pick up of 4 yards. It'll be second down and 6. Tackle made by number 42, Jordan Cody.
Jordan Cody made the tackle, number 42 for the Coyotes. Picked up, say, 5 yards on the play. It's going to be second down and 5 for Winslow. Split receivers, one to the left, one to the right. Carry on in the backfield there in the I formation. Newgard barks out the signal. Man in motion. He's going to hand off. No, he's going to keep it. And just tackled just shy of the, right at the 30-yard line is Newgard.
Carrier. Pick up of 7 yards. Tackled by number 40, Avery Redding. First down for the Black Raiders.
A nice job there by Newgard. Went to the right side off the tackle there. He picks up 7 yards and a first down for the Black Raiders. Just shy of the 30-yard line. Newgard down under center. Little pitch there to Garcia. Garcia across the 40. He's as open field, 50, 45, and he's taken down right at the 40-yard line. Nice run there by Garcia. Had a whole lane to the left side. Took it. Once he hit the 40, he was gone to the races there. And he's knocked out just at about the 38-yard line into Old Town territory.
An official timeout. Ball is spotted at the 39-yard line of Old Town.
The 39-yard line. Another first down for the Black Raiders. Officials timeout here. .7:22 to go.
Sportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Black Raiders.
And we have an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against the Black Raiders. So that's going to negate that great run there to the left side by Garcia. We'll see where they're going to, the officials are talking right now. We'll see where the ball's going to get spotted. So it looks like they're going to mark it from the 39 of Old Town back here. They're going to put it at the 46-yard line for the Black Raiders. First down and 10 for Winslow. First penalty of the game is a 15-yarder. And that'll negate a lot of Pedro Garcia's run there. But first down and 10 on the Black Raider 46-yard line. Newgard under center. Pitches off here. Going to the left side there. And he's off to the races. Carry on at the 20, 10, 5. And he's in for the touchdown. Matt Carrion, 54-yard touchdown run for Carrion. And the first score of the season goes to the Black Raiders. They lead 6-0 here in the first quarter. 6:54 to go. Mike McCullough is going to attempt the point after here. Nice run by Carrion. Ball is down, kick is up, and it is good. 7-0 Black Raiders here on the 54-yard touchdown run by Matt Carrion. 6:54 to go in the first. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
And welcome back to Winslow High School. Glad you could join us this afternoon on Crossroads TV. Ian Wilbur and Chad Smith with you. A 54-yard touchdown run by Matt Carrion as the Black Raiders with a 7-0 lead 6:54 to go here in the first quarter.
Back to receive the kickoff for Old Town is number 6, Gavin Alston, and number 9, Jacob Ketch.
Davin Alston,
McCullough,
number 6, and Jacob Ketch, number 9, back for the Coyotes to receive. McCullough gets set here to kick for the Black Raiders. They kick it to the left side here. It's going to be picked up, and he steps out of bounds there. Just past the 20-yard line. They're going to spot it right at the 20-yard line.
Returned by number 6, Gavin Alston.
Davin Alston with the return there. And Old Town will have their second possession.
Placed at the Old Town 20-yard line.
Old Town will have 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. So this will be Old Town's second drive of the afternoon. Kraft in the shotgun. 3 wide receiver set to the right. He throws right, nice pass there. And he couldn't grab the tackle there. He goes across the 30. And that's going to be Jacob Ketch.
Number 9, Elijah Alston, the ball carrier. Pickup of 12 yards. First down, Old Town.
First down, Old Town. So good possession there for the Coyotes. Picked up 10, 12 on the play. Old Town is at their own 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Kraft in the shotgun again. He's going to roll to the right. Long throw down the right side. And it is picked off, and then, no, it's drawn. Oh, they're going to say he caught it. Nice catch there.
Caught by number 9, Elijah Alston.
Elijah Alston with the catch.
Pickup of 38 yards.
38 yards there down the left side.
First down, Old Town Coyotes.
First down and 10, Old Town from the Winslow 30-yard line. First time they've been in Black Raider territory today. Kraft in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off here over the 30, and he's taken down at about the 27-yard line.
14, James Cody, the ball carrier.
James Cody with the ball carrier there. He picked up about 3 yards on the play, and we get a penalty on Old Town, and quarterback Jordan Kraft is not happy, and it's going to be holding. Actually, it's going to be a face mask against Old Town. Going to be a 10-yard penalty.
Old Town penalized for hands to the face penalty.
So that'll bring it back to the 40-yard line.
20.
That'll bring him back 10 yards. 1st and 20 from the Winslow 40-yard line. Just under 5.5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. It's 7-0 Winslow with the lead. Kraft drops back, avoids traffic. Nice spiral there. Catch, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Coyotes, 40-yard pass.
Nice pass there.
Kraft to number 6, Damon Alston.
Davin Alston with the 40-yard touchdown catch. And just like that, the Coyotes are on the board. It's 7-6, pending the extra point.
Old Town will attempt a 2-point conversion.
And the Coyotes are going for 2. Kraft in the shotgun, split back to the right. Kraft rolling, throws across the middle. It is caught.
Point conversion is good. Pass completed to number 6, David Alston. Score now.
Davin Alston
Old Town 8,
with the
Winslow
catch,
7.
and Old Town takes the lead. 5:15 to go. First quarter, it's Old Town 8 and Winslow 7. We'll be back with more first quarter coverage right after this. You're watching high school football on Crossroads TV.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And just like that,
Number 33, Matt
the Old
Carey.
Town Coyotes take their first lead of the afternoon, 8-7 on the 2-point conversion. Kraft has definitely showed his range here. He's got a cannon. 2 good passes there to put up 8 points on the board.
Number 42,
5:15 to go first quarter. It's an 8-7 lead for Old Town over Winslow. Back to kick here is Jordan Cody. A little pooch kick there, picked up just outside the 30-yard line. And taking it there for the Black Raiders is Nolan Kelly.
Kickoff returned by number 28, Nolan Kelly.
So good field position here for Winslow as they will have it at the 47-yard line.
47-yard line. First and 10.
First and 10 here, Black Raiders. Good field position for all 3 Winslow possessions here, as this is their third of the first quarter. Newgard under center. Carrion hands it off. Nice run there by Carrion. He gets tripped up there, just shy of the 40-yard line. He's into Old Town territory. Nice run there by Carrion.
24, Isaac Tinkle.
Isaac Tinkle making the tackle for the Coyotes.
Up 11 yards. First down for the Black Raiders.
11 yards for the Coyotes. Under 5 minutes to go first quarter. Winslow driving in Coyote territory. Newgard. He's going to keep it. He's going to hand off to Carrion. He tries to go to the outside. Good stiff arm there. Goes over the 30. And just inside the 30 at about the 27-yard line. Good run there by Carrion.
David Alston.
Davin Alston with the tackle.
They come up 13 yards.
13 yards on the carry by Carrion.
The Old Town
And they're down to the Old Town 28-yard line. .420 to go, first quarter. Winslow driving on their third possession, trailing 8-7. Newgard, little pitch play there to Garcia. He spins to the outside. Just outside there, and nice tackle there by the Coyotes. Actually, that was Gavin Chambers, number 5.
Advances the ball to the Old Town 19-yard line.
At the 19-yard line of the Coyotes. And another first down here for Winslow.
And we're going to have a measurement.
And the officials are going to say that's a little close. So we're going to send the chain gang out here for the first time today. See how close they are. And he's just shy of the first down by about a length of a football.
It'll be second down and inches.
Second and inches for Winslow here at the 18-yard line of Old Town. Second and inches. New guard under center. Carry on in the I formation. New guard has it. Little pitch off there, left side, inside the 15. He gets tripped up there just inside the 10.
Matt Carrion, the ball carrier.
Matt Carrion taking it there.
Just outside of the 5-yard line.
Out at the 6-yard line there for Carrion. He's had some strong runs today. Another one there, just getting tripped up just shy of the 5-yard line.
Tackle made by number 8, Jordan Kraft.
That'll bring up first and goal here for Winslow. 3:45 to go, first quarter. It's an 8-7 lead for the visiting Old Town Coyotes. New guard. Under center. He's going to pitch it there to Garcia. Goes over the 5. And he gets pushed into the end zone. Touchdown, Black Raiders.
Touchdown.
5-yard run by Pedro Garcia. As the Black Raiders on the board for the second time this afternoon, they take the lead back. It's 12-8.
Mike McCullough will attempt the point after Jared Nugard, the holder.
.326 left in the first. McCullough's kick is up, and it is good.
Kick is good.
2 for 2 is McCullough on extra points. And the Black Raiders have a 13-8 lead over Old Town with 3:26 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a timeout and come back with more first quarter action after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
And welcome back to Poolin Field on the campus of Winslow High School. Beautiful Saturday afternoon to kick off the 2022 high school football season. 3:26 to go in the first quarter. It's a 14-8 lead for the Winslow Black Raiders over the Old Town Coyotes. Mike McCullough is going to kick off here for the Black Raiders.
Number 9, Elijah Alston, and number 6, Gavin.
Elijah Alston back here. And the Coyotes fall on it there. Just shy of the 40-yard line. And that is Isaac Tinkle, number 24, the offensive guard and linebacker. He's a junior. He fell on the ball there. And the Coyotes will have a very good field position, their best field position of the afternoon thus far, at the 38-yard line, their own 38-yard line. So Kraft in his customary position in the shotgun. Kraft throws to the right. Nice catch there across the middle there by Cody. And he's taken down just shy of the 45-yard line. Nice catch there by Cody.
A pickup of 6 yards. It'll be second down and 4.
Pickup of 6 yards by Cody on the catch. Second and 4 from the Old Town 44-yard line. Kraft getting a call played in there by first-year head coach Charles Beal. Kraft comes to the huddle here. And we get a whistle and a timeout on the field. We'll take it as well. 2:37 to go in the first quarter. It's Winslow 14 and Old Town 8. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Staring contest.
You still got it.
I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
Ball's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Coyotes.
And welcome back to Winslow High School. The pass by Jordan Kraft was incomplete down the left sideline. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. And now Winslow wants a timeout.
Well, Black Raiders.
And we'll just keep it right here. Since the Coyotes just took their first timeout, Winslow taking theirs here. If you're just joining us here, 2:31 to go in the first quarter. It's a 14-8 lead for the Black Raiders. Opening week here for high school football season across the state. First game for Old Town and Winslow. Matt Carrion in the first quarter with 6:54 to go at a 54-yard touchdown run that made it 6-0 Winslow. The extra point by McCullough was good. Second possession for the Black Raiders. They score their first touchdown of the year. They lead 7-0. Old Town comes right back. Jordan Kraft, the senior quarterback for the Coyotes, a 40-yard touchdown pass to Davin Alston. That made the score 7-6. The Coyotes went for the 2-point conversion. They were able to complete it from Kraft to Davin Alston again. They were up 8-7 with 5:15 to go. Pedro Garcia just scored here for the Black Raiders, a 5-yard touchdown run. Made it 13-8. Extra point was good. And now we're at 14-8 here with just under 2.5 minutes to go. Trying to make the tackle there. And they just finally are able to get Alston down.
Number 9.
Right at the 50-yard line. Coyotes pick up the first down here.
Pick up of 9 yards. It'll be a first down for the Black Raiders.
They needed 3. They picked up 9. Second straight possession. The Coyotes have gotten into Black Raider territory here. 2:15 to go, first quarter.
First down.
First down, Old Town from the Black Raider 46-yard line. Kraft in the shotgun. Split back to the right. Kraft, he's launching it high down the left side. He's all alone and he lost it off his fingertips. He was all alone on the left sideline in between the 10 and the 20-yard line. And he just couldn't hang on to it here. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
At the Winslow 46-yard line.
Good throw by Kraft, showing off his cannon arm here in the early stages of this one this afternoon. So the Black Raider defense sighs a big gasp of relief on that play right there. That'll stop the clock with 1:56 to go here in the first quarter. Kraft getting a call play from his head coach Charles Beal on the sideline. He's back in the shotgun. Receiver split. Kraft's going to take it right up the middle across the 40, 35. He barrels his head down and taken down right at the 30. Nice job there by Kraft. Using his size there just like a fullback and barreling his way to the 30-yard line. Another first down for the Coyotes as they're moving briskly here on offense as we wind down the first quarter of play.
Winslow, 30-yard line.
14-yard pickup by Kraft. First and 10 Old Town from the Winslow 29-yard line. 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. Kraft barks out the signal. He's back to throw, throws left side. Nice catch there. Taken down by Alston. Nice tackle there by Gavin Chambers with the tackle.
David Alston, tackle made by number 5, Gavin Chambers.
Picked up 7 on the completion there.
Second down and 3.
Be second down and 3 for Old Town from the Black Raider 27-yard line. Five wide receivers, 2 to the left, 3 to the right for Kraft, who can really put the ball anywhere. Kraft, nice little dump pass across the middle. Pass is incomplete.
Pass intended for number 40.
Avery Redding, the pass was intended for Redding. Overshot him there to the left side. It'll be incomplete pass. That'll bring up third down and 3 for Old Town. And we have an injured Old Town player down right now as the trainer is going to come on the field. We'll take a quick timeout as well. 21 and a half seconds to go first quarter. It's Winslow 14 and Old Town 8, but the Coyotes driving here as we wind down the first quarter of play. You're watching high school football on Crossroads TV.
Staring contest.
You still got it.
I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And welcome back to Poon Field. Ian Wilbur and Chad Smith with you. Third down and 3 for Old Town as we resume play after injury timeout. Crap. High there is Cody, and he's taken down in the backfield.
Number 14, James Cody, tackled in the backfield. A loss of 3. It'll be fourth down.
Jared Newgard making the tackle there. And he's not going to get any yardage out of that.
Timeout, Old Town.
And Old Town calls a timeout. We'll take it as well. 10.2 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 14-8, Winslow with the lead over Old Town. You're watching high school football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And welcome back here. It'll be 4th and 6 for the Coyotes here from the Winslow 26-yard line. They lost 3 on that play. Good job defensively there by the Black Raiders. Kraft, he's in the shotgun. He's going to roll back, throws a dart down the right side, and it is deflected and knocked down inside the end zone.
Pass is batted down by number 22, Mike McCullough.
Nice job there by Mike McCullough, the kicker, getting in defensively on the action for Winslow. And that'll turn the ball back over to the Black Raiders with 2.4 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
1st and 10.
First time the Black Raiders have stopped Old Town here as they were driving. Good job defensively there by the Black Raiders to get the possession back here before the end of the first quarter. .4 seconds to go. Newgard under center here. And he's going to hand it off to Carrion. Carrion over the 30, across the 35. He barrels his way down to the 37. And that's going to end the first quarter of play here from Poulin Field. And after one, it's the Winslow Black Raiders 14, the Old Town Coyotes 8. We'll get you set for the second quarter right after this. You're watching high school football on Crossroads TV.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
And welcome back to Poulin Field. Ian Wilbur, Chad Smith with you. Glad you could join us for opening weekend here of high school football on Crossroads TV. We start the second quarter of play, and the Black Raiders have a 14-8 lead and the football here on their own 37-yard line. 1st and 10. Newgard barking out the signals. He's going to hand it off. No, he's going to keep it himself. He runs into his own player, gets away to the left side across the 45, and he's taken down at about the 47-yard line.
By number 9, Elijah Alston. Pickup of 9 yards.
Elijah Alston
down in 1. Ball
with the tackle there.
Inside the, let's call it the 47.
2nd and 1 here. Nice job there, picking up 9 yards on first down. Fourth possession of the first half here for Winslow. Hands it off outside there across the 50, and he's taken down at the 45. Just over the 45 there as Gavin Chambers takes it to the right side.
Tackled by number 43, James Rinzo.
James Renzo, the sophomore, makes the tackle, number 43.
At the Old Town 42-yard line.
Now we are into Old Town territory at the 42-yard line. "45 seconds gone by here in quarter number 2. Newgard under center. He's going to flick it off there to the side there. Garcia has it. He's at the 30, 25-20. He is gone. 5, and he's in for the touchdown. And we get a flag there in the backfield.
Touchdown run, however.
It's going to be a 42-yard touchdown run, but it looks like it's going to come back, and it is.
Chalk block.
So a chop block there on the Black Raiders. Second big penalty of the first half for them. And that's going to negate the 42-yard nice touchdown run down the left sideline for Pedro Garcia. It's going to come back. That's going to bring them back 15 yards. Their second 15-yard penalty of the first half. And that's going to bring them back into into Winslow territory at the 47-yard line.
Correction, first down and 20.
First and 20 from their own 47-yard line. Newgard, a little flick there to Carrion. He goes left side across the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30. He is at the 10, and he's just taken down inside the 5. Nice run there by Carrion. He had it all the way there. Nice job by Old Town to get back on defense to stop him from scoring. And he's going to be just inside the 5-yard line. Looks like he's going to be at about the 3-yard line. 49-yard run by Carrion.
Old Town 3-yard line, first and goal.
49-yard run by Carrion. And he's at the Old Town 3-yard line. First and goal here for Winslow from the Old Town 3-yard line. 10:15 to go here, second quarter. Black Raiders looking to score here once again. Newgard has that little flick there across the side, and Garcia is into the end zone, a touchdown. Pedro Garcia's 3-yard touchdown run, and the Black Raiders on the board again for the third time here in the first half. It's 20-8, Black Raiders.
20 and Old Town 8. Mike McCullough.
McCullough is on here for the extra point. The kick is up, and it is good. 21-8. Winslow with a 21-8 lead over Old Town. 10 minutes straight up to go in the second quarter. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
There was a time in my life where I was extremely homesick. I decided that I needed a pet. When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. He jumped up and kissed me and jumped right into my arms. I immediately went up to the volunteers at the shelter and said, I want him. He's got to come home with me. Now I'm anything but lonely. Every day with Turtle is a perfect day and keeps me company when I'm doing schoolwork. I like it when he jumps up on the table too. He is a veggie thief. He's an incredible companion and my best friend. Can't say that I've met anybody that doesn't love him too. When I adopted Turtle, I discovered all the things that make him unique. He's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly he's all pure love.
And welcome back to Poolin Field. 3-yard touchdown run by Pedro Garcia. And the Black Raiders on the board for the third time this afternoon. They lead 21-8 over the Old Town Coyotes with 10 minutes straight up to go here in the second quarter. As James Cody back to receive here for the Coyotes, and just falling on it there is James Renzo. 37-yard line as Renzo falls right on it.
By number 48. 43. James Renzo.
First and 10 Old Town from their own 37-yard line.
First and 10 for Old Town at their own 38-yard line.
It's going to be on the 38-yard line. And we get another timeout on the field. We'll take it as well. 9:57 to go, second quarter. It's Winslow 21, Old Town 8. More second quarter action right after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
And welcome back to Poolin Field. 9:57 to go before halftime. Old Town has the football in their own territory at their own 37-yard line. 21-8 lead for the Black Raiders as Jordan Kraft and company come back to work here offensively for the Coyotes. Kraft throws it left side. Ball is caught and then dropped by Jordan Cody.
Number 42. Jordan Cody.
Pass is incomplete. That'll bring up second down and 10 for Old Town.
Second down and 10 for Old Town.
New head coach here at Old Town this year, Charles Beal. He's from North Carolina. Went and played at Tabor College in Kansas. He's actually a teacher, economics and history at Foxcroft Academy. Kraft, his ball gets deflected and it's loose on the ground and the Black Raiders pick it up. Kraft got about his arm going forward and he's saying his arm was going forward. It's going to be an awful close call there. We'll see what the officials do, but as of right now, the Black Raiders have recovered the deflected pass.
Fumble.
And they're going to say it's a fumble on the field here as Kraft's arm, they say it was not going forward. And it'll be the first turnover of the ball game. It goes to the Black Raiders, and Winslow has great field position inside the Old Town 20-yard line. Just after scoring a touchdown, the Black Raiders back on the offensive warpath here. They're on the Coyote 19-yard line. Newgard under center, a little flip pass here to Kirion. He goes right side, he's at the 15, he's at the 10, pushes his way across, and he's in the end zone, but we got a flag on the field.
Matt Carey and the ball carrier. Penalty marker on the field.
Penalty marker on the field. The penalty marker was thrown before Kirion plunged into the end zone on the far right side, and it's going to be against Winslow.
Illegal block.
I'm going to say illegal block on Winslow.
It will be spotted at the 15-yard line.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 15-yard line. 9.5 minutes to go, second quarter. Newgard under center, a little foot pass here to Garcia. He's at the 10, trying to get dragged down, still going, and he's in the end zone.
Touchdown, Black Raiders.
Nice running there by Garcia. 2 or 3 Old Town Coyotes tried to tackle him. He could not. And it's going to be a 15-yard touchdown run for Pedro Garcia. And it's 27-8, Winslow.
Mike McCullough on to attempt the point after for the Black Raiders.
McCullough on here to kick the extra point. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good. 4 for 4 now for McCullough on extra points. And with 9:18 to go in the second quarter, it's Winslow 28 and Old Town 8. We'll be back with more second quarter action right after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Bring it. Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one? I gotta go eat, man. Sorry. I'll see you later.
And welcome back to Poolin Field here. Deep kick there. Going to try to go inside the 5. They're going to take it there just shy of the goal line. And he gets out to about the 10-yard line. That's going to be Cody. Good job by Cody there just to get out from inside the 10.
James Cody.
Just shy of the goal line there. Is able to take it out about 8 yards. And Old Town
11-yard line. First and 10.
Will be deep in their territory at their own 11-yard line to start off the possession here. Their own 11-yard line here. See what Old Town can do here after turning the ball over last possession. First and 10, Coyotes from their own 11. Kraft is in the shotgun. Has it there. He rolls to his left, going across the 10. Hit just shy of the 15 there and gets pushed over the 15 to about the 16.
Ball carrier. Tackled by number 33.
Get about 6 yards on the play. 5 yards on the play. Second down and 5, Old Town. From their own 16-yard line. Old Town already with 5 ineligible players today due to injury. Fullback to his left. Man in motion. And he's going to hand off to Cody, and he's taken down for a loss in the backfield. Taken down at about the 6 or 7 yard line.
Number 14, James Cody, the ball carrier. Tackled in the backfield for loss of 4 yards. It'll be third down and 9.
Loss of 4 yards on the play. It's going to bring down up third down and 9. Third down and 9, Coyotes from the 9. Actually, third down and 11, excuse me, from the 10. Kraft drops back. He's going to roll to his left. launches it down the middle of the field, and there's nobody there. 2 Coyotes were there, just shy of the 40, but Kraft got hit hard on that play there. And it's going to be a
penalty marker on the field.
Penalty against, looks like against Old Town. As Kraft was lucky he got that ball off there. It's going to be a holding against Old Town.
Against Old Town is declined.
Penalty is declined by the Black Raiders.
4th down and 11.
It's going to bring up 4th down and 11.
Matt Carrion and Gavin Chambers.
Matt Carrion and Gavin Chambers back to receive there between the 45 and midfield for the Black Raiders.
Old Town.
Kraft is back to punt here for Old Town. You don't see it too often. The quarterback is your punter, but he's got a good leg. He had a really good kick his first time. Chambers taken, a nice tackle there, just shy of the 25-yard line.
Chambers fields the punt at the 30-yard line, returns it 6 yards.
Nice tackle made there by Braden Farmer.
Braden Farmer.
Nice tackle there by the senior defensive back.
It'll be 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Winslow at the Old Town 25-yard line at about the 24. So good field position again for Winslow. 1st and 10 from the Coyote 24-yard line. New guard under center. Carrion in the I formation. Newgard rolls to the right. Nice lob pass there. Wide open. And he's in the end zone for a touchdown. That's going to be Michael McCullough.
24 yards.
Nice option there.
To Mike McCullough.
Mike McCullough. 24-yard touchdown pass. 2 plays. And the Black Raiders on the board for the 5th time this afternoon. It's 34-8. And we get a stoppage in play here. And it looks like they're going to go for 2. They were originally going to go for 1, but it looks like now they're going to go for 2.
Penalty marker. Too many men on the field for Old Town.
Old Town takes another penalty there. Too many men on the field. So that brings the ball to about the 2-yard line. And Winslow is going to opt to go for 2.
The goal. And Old Town, Winslow has elected to try for 2 points.
First 2-point attempt for Winslow today. Newgard, he's going to keep it himself, pushes to the left side. And they're pulling people off the pile, and they're going to say it's good.
2-point conversion.
2-point conversion is good.
Jared Newgard on a 1 and 2 yard sneak.
Newgard, 2-point conversion is good. That makes it 36-8. 6:57 to go, second quarter. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And welcome back to Pool & Field. Glad you could join us here for opening high school football weekend here in Central Maine. We're at Winslow High School. Beautiful Saturday afternoon. And right now looking good on the Black Raiders sideline as they have a 36-8 lead over the Old Town Coyotes. Cody has it. He's at the 25. He crosses the 30, still going, and he's taken down right at the 35-yard line. So good return there for Cody for the Coyotes. Pedro Garcia with the tackle there, and Old Town will have good field position here with 6:49 to go here in the second quarter.
First down for the Coyotes at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line to start here for Old Town. 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. Kraft, man in motion. He's going to keep it himself across the 30, and he's taken down there just shy of the 40-yard line, and we get a whistle and a penalty marker on the field. And it's going to be holding against Old Town. It's going to come back.
Holding against the Coyotes.
That's going to bring it back 10 yards to the 25. It's going to be 1st and 20 for Old Town from their own 25-yard line. Or just inside the 25 at about the 24.
24-yard line. It'll be first down and 21.
So Kraft in the shotgun. 3 receivers set to the far right. Kraft throws it. Nice catch there across the 30 and taken down at about the 31.
The number 22, David Godfrey.
David Godfrey with the catch. He's a freshman, getting his first action here this afternoon for Old Town.
Of about 7 yards. It'll be second down and 14.
Second down and 14 after a pickup of 7. Godfrey with the catch there to the left side. 5:45 to go before halftime. It's a 36-8 lead for Winslow over Old Town. Opening day here for both teams. Kraft almost bobbles it there, is able to pick it up. He's across the 30, across the 35, and taken down at about the 37-yard line.
Advances the ball about 5 yards, tackled by number 77, Tim Lessa. It'll be third down and 9 for Old Town.
Tim Lessa making the tackle here. It's going to be third down and 9 for Old Town. It was 1st and 21, so 2 good completions there by Kraft. And he's got him within a manageable third down play here. 3rd and 9 for the Coyotes from their own 36-yard line. Kraft looking to the left, trying to do a hard count here to draw off Winslow. And they're going to change the play at the line of scrimmage here. And we get a timeout on the field. It's going to be a delay of game on Old Town.
A 5-yard penalty.
Going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to bring up 3rd and 14.
3rd and 14.
So the 5 yards they gained on the previous play gets negated by a delay of game penalty. So it's 3rd and 14 for Old Town. Now from their own 31-yard line. Kraft back in the shotgun, looking right side, heaves it up there. There is a receiver, and he catches it. Just shy there, James Cody with the catch. That ball kind of held up there forever, and Cody just came to grab it.
14. James Cody advances the ball to the Winslow 42-yard line.
42-yard line here for Old Town. That's a big first down for the Coyotes. A much-needed first down here to keep this drive alive here as we're at just over 4 minutes to go before halftime. Nice catch there by Cody. Came back for the ball there as it was kind of hung up there for an extra second or two, and that made all the difference as Cody was able to haul it in and keep the drive alive going here for Old Town. Kraft in the backfield here in the shotgun. Fullback to his left. Two wide receiver set, now one in motion. Kraft, option to Cody. He goes back. He gets over across the 40, and he's taken down there at about the 37-yard line of Winslow.
Number 14, James Cody, ball carrier.
Picked up about 5 on the play.
Pick up 4 yards.
And they're going to give him 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. From the Winslow 38-yard line. 2nd and 6 for Old Town. Kraft. Winslow, heavy linebacker presence there in the middle. Kraft goes right, hits Cody across the 35, and he's hit down at about the 32-yard line. Good tackle there by Matt Carrion.
14, James Cody.
At about the 32.5-yard line. It's going to pick up a 5, and that's going to bring up 3rd down and 1 here for Old Town from the Winslow 32-yard line. .240 to go. Clock is ticking here before halftime. Old Town trying to continue this drive here and get a score before the half. Kraft in the shotgun. Fullback split to the right. Kraft, he has it. He's going to go left side there. Gets to the 35 and gets hit. And taken down there just at the 30-yard line.
Ball carrier.
So he picks up a 2. He needed 1, picks up 2. And that's going to be a first down for Old Town. Right at the Winslow 30.
54, Will Parent.
Will Parent, number 54, the junior, 6 feet 1 inches tall. He makes the tackle. Under 2 minutes to go here. Kraft talking with his wide receiver. Talking with David Godfrey. He's far right side. Kraft. Shotgun. And nice tackle there, and taken down is Matt Carrion with a sack. His 2nd sack of the afternoon. Came right off the defensive imposition on the left. Kraft didn't see him, and he goes down hard for a loss.
A loss of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 17 from the Winslow 37-yard line.
7 yards on the loss. It'll be 2nd down and 17 from the Winslow 37-yard line, approaching 1:10 to go here before halftime. Black Raider defense holding strong here. Kept the Coyotes pretty much off the scoreboard besides the 2nd possession here in the 1st quarter this afternoon. Kraft right up the middle, and it is intercepted. Taken there on the sideline by McCullough. McCullough is at the 40, the 30. Nobody's going to get him. 10-5, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
On the interception.
Mike McCullough takes it 63 yards for a touchdown.
4-yard touchdown.
McCullough takes it. And it's 42-8 Winslow with 41.2 seconds to go here before the half.
But McCullough now on to attempt
Second McCullough touchdown this afternoon. And they're going to fake it. Newgard has it. He's going to take it in himself. So a botched extra point there turns into 2 for Winslow. They are riding high right now. And it's 44-8. Winslow with the lead over Old Town with just over 41 seconds to go here before halftime. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
I feel like her heartbeat is like same speed as mine. And I think we have this like deep connection, this heart connection in her heart, that there's room for me and Mom. When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer. It's a sensory thing. It's a thing with Asperger's.
She's really good with Anya. I've seen adults react to my daughter when she has meltdowns like she's from a different planet. And this little animal just sat next to my child and was just like, you know, it's gonna be cool. She's my superhero.
Good job, Kitty Cat.
When we adopted Lucky, we discovered all the wonderful things that make her unique.
Lucky's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly she's pure love.
Jordan Cody back to return the kickoff from number 22, Mike McCullough.
And welcome back here. Black Raiders back on the board. Interception return for a touchdown. Nice run there across the 50. He's at the 40, 35, 30. He tries to split the defense there. Just pushed out of bounds inside the 10. Nice job there by Old Town on the kick return. James Cody with the speed down the sidelines on the left.
About 65 yards.
Nice run there by Cody. And he's right at about just inside the 10-yard line there. At about the 9 on the hash mark.
Ball spotted now just inside the 10-yard line of the Black Raiders.
30 seconds even to go here. We'll see what Old Town can do here to wind down the first half. Kraft under center there, now in the shotgun. He rolls to the right there, looking for somebody, throws, it's caught by,
touchdown.
And it's a touchdown for the Coyotes.
Jordan Kraft to number 24, James Cody.
James Cody with the 10-yard touchdown reception. And it's 44-14.
Old Town will go to a 2-point conversion.
Old Town's going to go for a 2-point conversion here. Kraft, shotgun. He's going to go right side here, tries to cut back, and he's not going to get it. It's going to get taken down at the 5. 2-point conversion is no good, but the Coyotes get on the board for the second time this afternoon. It's 44-14, Winslow, with 23 seconds to go here before halftime. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching high school football on Crossroads TV.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And welcome back to Pool and Field. Ian Wilbur and Chad Smith with you. 23 seconds to go before halftime as the Old Town Coyotes get on the board. A 10-yard touchdown pass from Jordan Kraft to James Cody. And it's 44-14 as Old Town's ready to kick off here as we wind down the first half of play. Beautiful Saturday afternoon here to kick off the 2022 high school football season from Pool and Field here in Central Maine, Winslow High School.
Back to return the kickoff.
Both of these programs, very rich histories here on and off the football field. Kicking off here. And Old Town's going to get it. And it's going to, it went 10 yards, and Old Town's going to get it here. Nice job there by Cody recovering that after it went 10 yards. It was a live ball. Winslow looked like they thought it was going to go out of bounds. It did not. So Old Town's going to get good position here with 22 and a half seconds to go before halftime. Boy, it'd be nice for them to score here as Winslow took the opening kick. So Old Town, if they could score here and then get the ball to start the second half, that's a nice momentum booster going into halftime here. So Old Town's going to have it 1st and 10 on the Black Raider 41-yard line. Kraft back to throw, launches it, high sky ball down the left sideline. Ball gets deflected and drops. And Charles Beal wanted a penalty there. He's not going to get it. Pass is going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for Old Town from the Winslow 41-yard line. And there is a penalty marker on the field. A late penalty marker. And it's going to be against Old Town, unsportsmanlike conduct. So that's going to back up Old Town here. Going to back them up 15 yards. A lot of 15-yard penalties for both sides here in the first half. Of course, it's still first game of the season. Everybody's, learning where they need to play and who they need to cover. So it's expected here, more penalties here in the first game. But both teams will get better as the season goes along here. Kraft tries to throw it. It's up in the air. It's a live ball, and it's dropped down there as Kraft ends up on his back.
Pass ball's incomplete. It'll be 3rd down.
It's going to bring up 3rd down and 25 from the Coyote 44-yard line. .4 seconds to go before halftime. Old Town has it 3rd down and 25 from their own 44-yard line. And they're just going to knee it down there. They're going to let the clock run down, and that's going to do it. We are at the half here from Pool and Field. Your score at the half in Class C North football action opening day. And so far, the Winslow Black Raiders have come to play on their home field to kick off the 2022 season. We are at the half. It's the Winslow Black Raiders 44, the Old Town Coyotes 14. We'll take a timeout and come back with halftime right after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the pineapple.
Nope. I'm high. How about I wash off the grapes?
Yes.
Okay. You're already making good decisions when you're high.
I want tacos. Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope. I'm high. Let's order in.
Don't make an exception when it comes to driving. If you feel different, you drive different.
Welcome back to Pool and Field. We are at the half. Ian Wilbur and Chad Smith with you. Glad you could join us this afternoon for opening weekend of high school football here in Central Maine. Class C action this afternoon between Winslow and Old Town. And the Black Raiders have a 44-14 lead at the half as they just come onto the field here. Let's quickly go over the scoring recap for you first here. Winslow on the board first on their second possession. Matt Kirian had a 54-yard touchdown run that made it 6-0 Winslow. Extra point was good. 6:54 to go here in the first quarter. Old Town comes back on their second possession. Jordan Kraft, the quarterback, the senior, a 40-yard touchdown pass to Devon Alston that made it 7-6 Winslow. Old Town went for the two-point conversion. Kraft to Alston again for the two-point conversion. That made it 8-7 Old Town with 5:15 left in the first quarter. Winslow was not done. Wrapping up the scoring in the first quarter, Pedro Garcia had a 5-yard touchdown run that made it 12-8 Winslow. Extra point was good. So 14-8 Winslow after the end of the first quarter. More scoring from Winslow in the second quarter. Pedro Garcia again gets his second touchdown, a 3-yard touchdown run that made it 20-8. Extra point was good, 21-8 Winslow. Jared Newgard gets on the scoreboard, a 24-yard touchdown pass to Mike McCullough, the kicker. 28-8 Winslow there with 6:57 to go in the second quarter. Garcia gets in on the action again, another 3-yard touchdown run that made it 27-8. Extra point was good, 28-8 Winslow. James Cody, a 10-yard, McCullough gets back on the scoreboard again, a 63-yard interception return for a touchdown that made it 42-8. They botched the extra point, but was able to get a two-point conversion in that made it 44-8. And Old Town gets on the scoreboard here late in the quarter. In the second quarter of play, James Cody, a 10-yard touchdown catch from Jordan Kraft that made it 44-14, and that's where we are here at the half. Both teams stretching and warming up out here on the field. We'll take one final timeout and get you set for the third quarter of play. Your score at the half, it's the Winslow Black Raiders 44, the Old Town Coyotes 14. We'll be back with the start of the third quarter right after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the pineapple.
Nope, I'm high. How about I wash off the grapes?
Yes.
Okay.
You're already making good decisions when you're high.
I want tacos. Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope, I'm high. Let's order in.
Don't make an exception when it comes to driving. If you feel different, you drive different.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Getting stretched out there. And welcome back to Pool and Field. Ian Welber and Chad Smith with you as we get ready to start the third quarter of play here from Winslow High. Couldn't ask for a better Saturday here to kick off the 2022 high school football season. A lot of action last night, of course. A few games here today. A lot of games that were slated for Fridays this year have been moved to Saturdays due to an official shortage. So I know high school football, soccer, and field hockey are looking for officials for high school varsity games. So if you know anybody out there or yourself is interested, please reach out to the MPA. I know they are looking for officials across all three sports and would definitely appreciate the help. Ball gets by there, and he's taken down. There is James Cody, He's across the 20, gets knocked down, and he's over the 15-yard line there, gets pushed back a little bit. Looks like he's taken down at about the 16-yard line.
And Old Town will take over at the 16-yard line.
So Old Town will take over here as Winslow won the opening coin toss, and they took the ball in the first half, so Old Town will have it here to start the third quarter of play. Again, Old Town first-year head coach Charles Beal is from North Carolina, Tabor College in Kansas. He played and coached there. He's also the history and economics teacher at Foxcroft Academy in Dover. Foxcroft Academy, very strong and rich program there. Head coach Danny White and company. They'll be a definite contender this year. And we get a penalty here before, and it's going to be a delay of game on the Coyotes. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Coyotes.
Called against Old Town, 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st down and 15.
Actually, it'll be a legal formation, excuse me, not delay a game. Kraft has it, little pitch back here. Cody has it, goes left side. He's across the 10 and taken down at about the 14.
Number 6, David Alston. Ball carrier.
Actually, that's Davin Alston, excuse me, number 6 with the ball there on the reverse carry. Picked up a couple there. Going to be 2nd and 13 for Old Town. Picked up 2 on the play. That'll move them back to where they started the drive on the 16. Actually, excuse me, on the 13. Picked up 2 yards on the play, and we get a whistle. And it's going to be a false start penalty against Old Town. That's going to back them up 5 yards.
On Old Town, 5-yard penalty. That'll make it 2nd down and 17.
2nd down and 17.
Ball spotted at the Old Town 9-yard line.
Ball will be spotted now at the Old Town 9-yard line. So 2nd and 17 here. Kraft. Long sky ball there, and it gets knocked down.
Pass broken up by number 5, Gavin Chambers.
Gavin Chambers breaking up the pass there on the left side.
Number 6, David Alston.
Alston was over there. He was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 3rd down and 17 from the 9.
3rd down and 17.
So 2 5-yard penalties plaguing Old Town here is not a good way to start the third quarter for Old Town. Kraft barking out the signal here. Back moves to the right. Kraft rolls out, throws across the middle there, and the ball's going to hit the ground here as Cody tried to grab it there. He could not. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Pass intended for number 10, Brady Grange. 4th down.
4th down, Old Town here. 4th and 17 as Kraft is back to punt here. Gavin Chambers and Matt Carey on the receivers back here for the Black Raiders. He falls down there. He's going to let it roll, and it's going to get a good bounce here to about the 43-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line, Black Raiders take over.
So Winslow will take over here, their first possession of the second half, into Old Town territory at the 43-yard line. Newgard was getting stretched out there on the sideline. He comes into the huddle now. Not sure if it was cramps but he was getting his leg taken care of there on the sideline here during the defensive stand here for Winslow. So Newgard back under center. 1st and 10, Black Raiders. Newgard barking out the signals. Pitch off here to Garcia. He's out to the left side. He's at the 30. One man to beat. And he's taken down there inside the 20 at about the 17-yard line. James Cody made the tackle for Old Town, the game-saving tackle there. And he's at about the 17, in between the 16 and 17-yard line. A first down here.
22-yard line, 17-yard line.
He's at the Old Town 17-yard line. 26 yards on the pickup there on the nice little toss there to Chambers. 10:15 to go, third quarter, 44-14, Winslow with the lead. Newgard under center. He's going to pitch it there to Carrion. Carrion hits the 15. Duke's inside. He's at the 5, and he's in for the touchdown.
Black Raiders,
17-yard touchdown run for Matt Carrion. His second touchdown of the afternoon. The Black Raiders strike first here in the second half. It's 50-14 Black Raiders.
Mike McCullough on to attempt the point after.
Extra point going to be attempted here by McCullough. Snap is down, kick is up, and it is good.
The kick is good.
Extra point good for Carrion. He's perfect on the day. And with 9:59 to go in the third quarter, it's Winslow 51, Old Town 14. We'll be back with more third quarter action after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Staring contest.
You still got it. I know.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Welcome back to Poulin Field. Rated just about at midfield here. Very good view here today for us on Crossroads TV. We appreciate you watching wherever you are across the world.
Number 6, David Alston, and number 14,
James Cody and Elijah Alston. James Alston back here for the Coyotes. Little dribbler there. It's going to be picked up at the 25-yard line. Cody has it. Goes across the 35 and taken down right at the 35-yard line. 9-yard return for Cody. And Old Town will have good possession here. Their second possession of the second half. We'll see what they can do here.
It'll be first down for Old Town at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 Old Town at their own 35-yard line. Kraft in the shotgun. I don't think he's been under center one play today. It's been all shotgun. Even when he's punting, he's in the shotgun. Kraft throws it across. Nice catch there. And taken down at about the 37-yard line.
Pass complete to number 14,
James Cody makes the catch, and he's going to be a little slow to get back up there. Pedro Garcia with the tackle, and a little bit too hard of a tackle there, and he's down right now. And we're going to take a timeout as well. Injured player on the field for Old Town. We'll take a timeout. 9:14 to go, third quarter. It's Winslow 51, Old Town 14. We'll be back with more high school football coverage here from Crossroads TV.
Bring it. Time out, guys. I'm late to dinner. My mom's gonna kill me. Catch you guys later.
Mom wants us home. Okay. Bye, guys.
You guys need a ride?
Sure. Yeah. All right. How about some one-on-one? I gotta go eat, man. Sorry. I'll see you later.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a unique mix of all kinds of things. There it is. Keep going with it. Leo! They're a little bit of a lot of things, but they're all pure love.
And welcome back here. James Cody walked off the field on his own power. Good to see that towards the far sideline for the Coyotes. Ball's knocked out of the receiver's hands there, incomplete. We get third down and 8 for Old Town. Four wide receiver split, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Kraft drops back, throws across, nobody there. It's going to be incomplete. Pass intended for Alston. It's going to be incomplete. And Old Town's going to go 4 and out here. 3 and out here. Kraft is the punter, so he's going to stay in. Carry on, and Chambers back to receive here for Winslow. Kraft low punt there. He's able to get it. Kick there goes across the 50, and it's going to go out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. So Winslow again will have good field position.
At the Winslow 42-yard line, where they will take over 1st and 10.
So Winslow will take over 1st and 10. From their own 42-yard line, Winslow has had between the 40 and 50 for position here today, just about on every possession. It's a lot easier to work with half a field than having to go 80 or 90 yards every drive. Fresh legs on the field, both offensively and defensively for the Black Raiders thus far this afternoon. Tucker Pomerleau, he's under center. He's the sophomore. Pomerleau back pass there to Garcia. He's at the 50 trying to take him down, and nice tackle there in the open field for the Coyotes. Braden Farmer, the senior defensive back, making the tackle. If not, Garcia would have been gone.
15 yards. First down, Black Raiders. Tucker Pomerleau,
1st and 10 from the
quarterback.
Coyote 43-yard line. So Tucker Pomerleau, the sophomore, he's taken over for Jared Newgard. So Pomerleau under center now for Winslow. Pomerleau hands it off. And picking up a couple yards there across the 40. It's going to be Liam Fortin with the run, the freshman defensive back, running back. Picks up a few yards to get that first down.
Tackled by number 59, Zachary Haverlock.
Picked up 4 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 for the Black Raiders from the Old Town 39-yard line. Under 6 minutes to go here in the third. Halfback option back to Carrion. He's over the 30. He's at the 25, and he gets tripped up going to the right side.
Tackled by number 9, Elijah Alston.
Alston with the tackle.
It'll be a first down for the Black Raiders.
First down, Winslow at the Old Town 26-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 26-yard line.
So they picked up, Carrion picked up 13 on that carry to the right side. And we get a timeout on the field. West Littlefield wants a timeout. We'll take it as well. 5:05 to go in the third. It's Winslow 51, Old Town 14. Back with more third quarter action right after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Did you know dragging chains can spark a wildfire?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
And welcome back to Pool and Field. Ian Wilbur and Chad Smith with you. Opening weekend of high school football here across the state and right here on Crossroads TV. And Tucker Pomerleau has come in for a quarterback for Jared Newgard. Sophomore getting some action here in the first game of the season. First down and 10 Black Raiders from the Old Town 26-yard line. 5:05 to go here in the third quarter. Pomerleau underhands it there, right up the middle. And gang tackled there by Coyotes. That was Liam Fortin taking the tackle.
7 yards.
Inside the 20 down to the 19. Picked up 7 yards on the play. 2nd and 3 from the Old Town 19-yard line. Pomerleau, pitch back there, gives it to Chambers, and he's taken right down at the 15. Ball's loose.
Ball carrier. Pick up of about 3 yards. Close to a first down.
Looks like he picked up about 3 yards on the play. He's at the 14. Actually, they're going to spot it right at the 15. And they're going to give him the first down. So he picked up about almost 4 yards on the play.
At the Old Town 15-yard line.
It was at the 19. It's at the 15. He needed 3 yards and got 4. So it's another first down for the Black Raiders on this drive here with 3:40 to go here in the third. Pomerleau, the sophomore, doing a nice job here coming in for the starter. Pitch off there to the left side. Garcia has it, gets tripped up at the 10. And it looks like he's going to get down to about the 8-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 3.
Picked up 7 yards on the play. Did Pedro Garcia. 2nd and 3 from the Old Town 8. Pomerleau under center, I formation. Little pitch off there. Garcia has it. He's at the goal line. He plunges in, and he's in for the touchdown.
Pedro Garcia on a 7-yard run.
7-yard touchdown run for Pedro Garcia, the senior. He's into the end zone again. And it's 57-14, Black Raiders. Nice little pitch run to the left side for Garcia.
Mike McCullough into attempt point after.
McCullough is in for the extra point attempt. Kick is up, and it is good.
And the kick is good.
2:45 to go, third quarter. It's Winslow 58, Old Town 14. We'll be back with more third quarter action right after this. You're watching high school football on Crossroads TV.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
Number 22, Mike McCullough.
And welcome back here as both Austin brothers are back here to receive and trying to hang on to the ball, and they do. And he's right at just shy of the 25-yard line. It was Elijah Alston.
Tackled on the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Old Town on their own 25.
See where they're going to spot the ball here. Looks like either at the 24 or the 25. We'll see where they're going to spot it here. They're going to spot it right at the 25-yard line. So the Coyotes will start off here as we wind down the third quarter of play. 1st and 10 Old Town from their own 25-yard line. Jordan Kraft, the senior quarterback, in the shotgun. Kraft throws right. Alston catches it, tries to juke, gets outside, loses the ball. It's loose on the field. And Old Town is going to recover there. Alston is going to recover it. Lost it there just on the other side of the 30-yard line. Was able to recover it.
Ball is spotted at the 36-yard line of
So despite the fumble, Old Town picks up 11 and a first down. They go from the 25-yard line to the 36, so they pick up 11 yards on the play and a first down. 1:43 to go, third quarter. 1st and 10 Old Town from their own 36. Kraft, quick pass there across the middle, across the 40. And taken there is Chase Dodge.
Pass complete to number 22, David Godfrey.
Excuse me, it was David Godfrey, number 22. Second catch for Gaudry here this afternoon.
Yards, it'll be second down and 3.
Picked up 7 on the pass completion there. Gonna bring up second down and 3 from the Old Town 43. Go across the field there. He's at midfield, and he's taken down at about the 44-yard line, actually 45-yard line.
David Alston.
Alston with the catch.
Now for a first down.
First down and 10, Old Town.
Timeout.
Timeout on the field. Winslow wants one. We'll take it as well. Just over 46 seconds to go in the third. It's Winslow 58, Old Town 14. Back with more third quarter action right after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
There was a time in my life where I was extremely homesick. I decided that I needed a pet. When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. He jumped up and kissed me and jumped right into my arms. I immediately went up to the volunteers at the shelter and said, I want him. He's got to come home with me. Now I'm anything but lonely. Every day with Turtle is a perfect day and keeps me company when I'm doing schoolwork. I like it when he jumps up on the table too. He is a veggie thief. He's an incredible companion and my best friend. Can't say that I've met anybody that doesn't love him too. When I adopted Turtle, I discovered all the things that make him unique. He's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly he's all pure love.
Pass complete to Elijah Alston. They pick up 11 on the play.
Winslow, 36-yard line, 35-yard line.
First and 10, Old Town here from the Winslow 35-yard line. 15 seconds to go in the quarter. See if they hold off here, if they're going to try to snap a play off before the end of the quarter. And they're going to let the clock run out. Buzzer sounds, and that ends the third quarter of play. We've played 3 full from Poolin Field and after 3. It's the Winslow Black Raiders 58, the Old Town Coyotes 14. Back with the fourth quarter right after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Hey, can you chop the pineapple? Chop the pineapple.
Nope, I'm high. How about I wash off the grapes?
Yes.
Okay.
You're already making good decisions when you're high.
I want tacos. Will you drive? I'm a little toasty.
Nope, I'm high. Let's order in.
Don't make an exception when it comes to driving. If you feel different, you drive different.
As we start the fourth quarter of play, Old Town has a first and 10 from the Winslow 35. Kraft throws to the right side. Nice catch there by Farmer, and he's taken down there just shy of the 30-yard line.
Pass is complete to number 5, Braden Farmer. Pick up a 5 yards.
5 yards on the play. It's going to bring up second down and 5 here for the Coyotes from the Winslow 30-yard line. Kraft in the shotgun. Kraft looking, throws left side, overshoots the receiver, Alston. Actually, that was Braden Farmer again.
Braden Farmer.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete, and it'll be 3rd down and 6.
Bring up 3rd down and 6 from the Winslow 31-yard line. Kraft takes the call. Long pass down the middle. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted there by Michael McCullough.
By number 22, Mike McCullough.
McCullough with the interception. That's his 2nd of the afternoon.
Ball spotted at the old.
And the 2nd turnover of the afternoon for the Coyotes.
For the Black Raiders.
Winslow will take over on their own 5-yard line. And it looks like Mr. Newgard is back in as quarterback. So Tucker Pomerleau got a little bit of action there on that last drive, and looks like Newgard is back under center here to take over the starting quarterback duties for Winslow. Newgard back under center here. I formation. Newgard, a little pitch there, left side. And Liam Fortin with the run there.
Pickup of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 1.
9 yards by Liam Fortin.
14-yard line.
Nine yards, that'll bring it out to the Winslow 14. So 2nd down and 1 for the Black Raiders. Nine minutes to go, 4th quarter. Newgard barking out the signals at the line. He gets under center. And we get a whistle. And it's going to be a delay of game on the Black Raiders.
Delay of game penalty against Winslow will be a 5-yard penalty. 2nd down and 6.
Be 2nd down and 6. Couple big penalties for both sides here in the game. Of course, it's only opening week here. There are going to be those penalties here in the early going. Little pitch off there, left side. Garcia has it, and he's taken down there just over the 10-yard line. Get to hit down to about the 14-yard line.
By number 6, David Alston.
Alston with the tackle.
Up 3, it'll be 3rd down and 3.
Picked up 3 on the carry there. That'll bring up 3rd down and 3. From the the Winslow 12-yard line. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the 4th. Newgard under center. He's going to hand it off here. And the ball is taken down there. It's like Seth Bard with the carry.
Number 8, Seth Bard, the ball carrier.
Bard picked up a couple yards there. It's going to be a 1st down for the Black Raiders. They needed 3, and Bard got 3. That'll continue to roll the clock here under 7.5 minutes to go, 4th quarter.
18-yard line.
1st down and 10, Black Raiders from their own 17-yard line. Newgard taking a little extra time in the huddle. He hands off there to Bard, and he's taken down there in the backfield. He's going to lose a couple on that play.
Step Bard, the ball carrier. Stop for no gain. It'll be second down and 10.
Going to say no gain on the play. It'll be second down and 10 from the 17. So Newgard's going to come out here. And back in at quarterback is Tucker Pomerleau. Of course, as a starter, you don't want to come out of the ball game, but where the score is at right now, it's nice to get some rest here in the early going, where usually a week 1 game you wouldn't get as much rest. And we get a timeout on the field. We'll take it as well. 6:06 to go in the fourth. It's Winslow 58, Old Town 14. Back with more of the fourth quarter right after this. You're watching high school football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
And welcome back to Poulin Field. 2nd and 10 here. As grabbing it up the middle there and running to the right side is Garcia. He's across the 20.
Liam Fortin, the ball carrier. Pick up a 3 yards, tackled by number 8, Jordan Kraft.
Picked up 3 yards on the play. Going to be 3rd down and 7. From the Winslow 22-yard line. Actually, the 21-yard line. Pomerleau under center. He's going to keep it himself, and he gets pinballed around there, hits right at the 20-yard line.
Tucker Pomerleau, the ball carrier.
Jordan Kraft with the tackle for Old Town.
By number 8, Jordan Kraft. Stop for no gain, it'll be 4th down.
No gain there. It's going to bring up 4th down. And Newgard comes back in. Be 4th and 7. 4:45 to go here in the fourth.
Mike McCullough into punt.
McCullough into punt here for Winslow.
Back to receive the punt are number 6, David Alston, and number 9, Elijah Alston.
So David and Elijah Alston back for Old Town here to receive the punt by McCullough. And the Old Town Coyotes fall on the ball there at about the 46-yard line.
At the Winslow.
Braden Farmer falling on it there.
Number 5, Braden Farmer.
So Farmer falls on the ball there. And the Coyotes will have great field position in Winslow territory. And Old Town take it as well. 3:48 to go in the fourth. It's Winslow 58, Old Town 14. Back with more fourth quarter action after this. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Listen, you're my friend.
I noticed you haven't really been yourself recently.
Yeah, I feel like something's up.
How are you?
Are you okay?
Is there anything you want to talk about?
I just want to know how you're feeling.
And listen, even if you don't know what to say, I'm here to talk.
No matter what you're going through,
I just want you to know I'm here.
I've got your back. When you want to talk, I'm here.
And welcome back to Pool and Field. Ian Wilbur and Chad Smith with you. 3:48 to go in the fourth quarter. The Coyotes have the ball here in Winslow territory at the 47-yard line. At quarterback for Old Town is Isaac Tinkle, and he's hit just shy of the 40-yard line at about the 41.
Isaac Tinkle, ball carrier.
So he's taken over for Jordan Kraft at the quarterback position. Picked up 7 on the play. Seven on the play with the run there by Tinkle. It'll be 2nd down and 3, Old Town, from the Winslow 41-yard line. Tinkle takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. Goes to the right side. Gets hit at the 40. And maybe got to the 41. The 39. But he got hit back pretty good right back there at the 40.
Pick up of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 2.
Picked up 1 yard there. And it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Coyotes. 2:25 to go here in this one. Next week, Old Town will have their home opener. It's kind of a different start next week. It'll be on a Thursday night against John Bapps. And Winslow next week, they will be on the road next Saturday, September 10th, taking on the Madomic Valley Panthers. So that'll be a good matchup here, a good test for Winslow here in the second game of the season. Tinkle with it. Little pitch there across the side to Cody, and he's taken down there at about the 45.
Number 42, Jordan Cody, ball carrier. Tackle for a loss of 4 yards. It'll be 4th down and
Lost
7.
4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th down and 7 from the Winslow 45-yard line. 1.5 minutes to go here in the fourth. So Winslow's going to move to 1-0 on the season. Old Town's going to fall to 0-1. But it's just one game, 7 games to go in the regular season for both sides. 4th and 7. Coyotes going forward here. Tinkle in the shotgun. He fakes it here, does a little juke outside. He's across the 40 and taken down there at about the 38-yard line. Not going to pick up the
7 yards. Tackle by number 55, Nick McCann.
And they're gonna give him the first down here. It's awful close. So they're going to send the chain gang out, or are they going to give him the first down? And they're going to send the chain gang out. Second appearance by the chain gang here this afternoon. It's very close. And he's just short. So that's going to turn the ball back over to the Black Raiders with just over 33 seconds to go.
Ball was spotted at the Winslow 38-yard line.
So good run by Tinkle, just a little bit short here. Needed about another half yard to pick up that first down. And that'll give the ball back to the Black Raiders here. A little over 30 seconds to go here in this one. Addison Duplessis is going to get in here. The freshman, he's going to go under quarterback here. So the third different quarterback for Winslow this afternoon. And we'll see if they're going to run a play or if they're just going to down it. And he's going to take a knee. And with 5 seconds to go, that is going to do it. As the horn sounds, that's going to do it. The Winslow Black Raiders on opening day pick up a 58-14 win over the Old Town Coyotes. We'll take a quick timeout and come back, wrap up the post-game show here real quick. It's 58-14 Winslow over Old Town. You're watching Winslow High School football on Crossroads TV.
Credit cards are like pumpkins in the pumpkin patch. All kinds of choices. But how do you pick the best? Simple. You go with the greatest pumpkin. The greatest pumpkin card from KSW. Right now, sign up for a KSW Visa card and you'll get a low 6.99% APR on all purchases you make between October 1st and December 31st. Only 6.99%. Shop for Halloween, shop for the holidays, and save. It's the greatest pumpkin card, Chuck. Find out more online or visit KSW Federal Credit Union in Waterville and Belfast.
Welcome back to Poulin Field. A victory on opening day for the Winslow Black Raiders. 58-14 over the Old Town Coyotes. With the win, Winslow moves to 1-0. With the loss, Old Town falls to 0-1. Let's go over the scoring recap in the second half for you. At the half, it was Winslow 44 and Old Town 14. Matt Kirion led the attack here, a 17-yard touchdown run. With 9:59 to go in the third, that made it 50-14. Extra point was good. That made it 51-14 Black Raiders. Later in the third, Garcia back on the scoreboard here for the Black Raiders. Pedro Garcia, a 7-yard touchdown run that made it 57-14. Extra point was good, and it was 58-14 Black Raiders with 2:45 to go here in the third quarter. That would be the final scoring of the day. No fourth quarter, as a lot of scoring in the fourth quarter, excuse me, as a lot of subs were being played and a couple different quarterback positions for both sides. But the Black Raiders come away with a 58-14 win over Old Town. Next week for the Coyotes, they will have their home opener at Victory Field in Old Town, taking on the John Baptist Crusaders. Now remember, that game is next Thursday at 7 o'clock, not a Friday start. It's Thursday at 7 o'clock. And Old Town will be taking on John Baptist. Winslow will be on the road next week. A tough test at Madomic Valley to take on the Panthers next Saturday, September 10th. So tough matchups for both sides here as we kick off the 2022 high school football season. Well, that's going to wrap up our broadcast today. I want to thank our producer and cameraman, Chad Smith, for all his help today. And also want to thank the Old Town Athletic Director and the Winslow Athletic Director for all their help this week in preparing for this afternoon's game. This is Ian Wilbur signing off once again from Poulin Field on the campus of Winslow High School here in Central Maine. The final score in Class C North High School football, it's the Winslow Black Raiders 58, the Old Town Coyotes 14. We appreciate you watching Winslow High School athletics this season on Crossroads TV. Enjoy the rest of your long holiday weekend.